Hey everyone, welcome back. This is my review of Saba Gebu, also known as Survival Game Club, Episode 7. And it's so sad that the weekend of comedy is over again. Just so you know, the reason why I'm not reviewing Barakamon anymore, I didn't drop it, I just put it on hold. Okay. So I'll get back to it eventually, not for reviewing sakes, because that's obviously going to be over by that time, but I'll get back to it eventually to watch so I can review the series as a whole, okay? But I did put it on hold, just so you know. Anyways, though, Saba Gebu, also known as Survival Game Club. This week's episode was great. Like, in terms of the comedy anime this season, I think Gekkan and Saba Gebu, to me, are having the same effect that Akame ga Kill and Sword Art Online 2 are, where, like, when the next episode of one of those two airs, it's my favorite out of the two, and also, in terms of that, my favorite out of the season. But when the next episode of the next one airs, when the next episode of the next one airs, then that's my favorite. So, like, when Sword Art Online's season 2, episode 8 airs, it's probably going to be my favorite. But when Akame ga Kill season 2, episode 8 airs, it's probably going to be my favorite. Well, Gekkan and Saba Gebu are having a similar effect with me, where when one episode of each airs, it becomes my favorite, and when the next episode airs, it becomes my favorite. So it's like, it keeps going back and forth like this. And unlike SAO2 and Akame ga Kill, these two comedy ones comes out the same fucking day. Okay, so yeah. Anyways, though, I loved this episode. There was 3 segments, like always. The first segment was my least favorite. It was, well, man, it's a toss-up, actually. It was basically with the Survival Game Club wandering around for 3 days, and they come across a village being attacked by animals. And they try to help it out, but they fail, and then this other guy with a real gun comes along to scare all the animals away. Okay, and then and that one was a bit melodramatic, which I don't really mind melodrama, but it kind of felt out of place here, I thought. And then the second section, which was my favorite one, was with... No, sorry, the second section wasn't my favorite one, but it was still really good. It was basically with the Survival Game Club trying to get a hunting license, because they felt really bad not being helped out the village. Okay. And, of course, in the end, they find out they can't because none of them are 20 yet. And apparently in Japan, you have to be 20 in order to in order to get a hunting license, which I thought was actually very interesting. Every place I've lived here in the U.S., it's always been 18. But anyways, though, and then the third section, which was my favorite, except for the end, which I felt was extremely anticlimactic, was the whole Momoka cosplay section, where she cosplayed as a guy and ended up being really popular among the girls, but eventually they ended up turning on her because of her actions, and yeah, and then when they thought that she melted, but then they decided that she must have been a fairy. I'm not fucking kidding, that actually happened in this fucking episode. It was really weird, but really hilarious at the same time. Alright. So, yeah, and then, of course, the end I didn't like, though. I felt the ending of that, finding out it was Momoko's mother, and was just extremely anticlimactic, and I would have preferred if they didn't go that route. But that's really my only complaint in the episode, though. Only major complaint in the episode. Other than that, you know, like I said, in the first section, although I am a fan of melodrama, I felt it was kind of out of place for this series. But those are my only two complaints of this episode. Other than that, I thought it was really good, really funny. And that cosplay section, damn. But my favorite section, though, was definitely the final section. So yeah. But anyways, overall, I hope you enjoyed this review, guys. See you guys. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.